Sorry about that, you guys. It cut off, but yeah, it's time for this person to move on. And it's a good thing that it did cut off, because what I was thinking came back to me. All right. The reason that download kept coming through, and I had journaled it and I prayed on it to understand why I kept getting that download. The reason why that download where, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Because I'm like, where, what? I was for a reason. But yeah, that was the reason. The reason why I kept getting the download, people shit on God every day. Okay, your blessings don't always come as something that is an inanimate object or something that's tangible. It comes in people, okay? God can send people your way during a season of bad or a season of good. But during a season of bad, people choose to shit on God every day because they try to transfer favor from someone else to themselves. And when I had gotten that download, I thought about, everybody been hearing about Mr. Tenderism, right? Mr. Walter Johnson, respectfully. What's that dude named? Nick? Yeah. Destination Smokehouse guy? Yeah, him. So, for one, well, we ain't gonna get into that, but the name Nick itself, I got downloads with that too, but we ain't gonna even go there. We're not gonna go there. But Mr. Walter Johnson was the one that was a blessing to him. And yet he tried to steal favor and pretty much push him aside and discredit him. But when you discredit that and get rid of your blessings, the favor leaves with that person that was essentially a blessing for you and to you, to help you build and to grow, to have something long-term and stable, right? But you chose to shit on God. And when you did that, you shed on your own blessing in a way. Same thing with these love relationships and just relationships in general. It don't have to be romantic, okay? I know a lot of people big up the romance of it, but you don't have to be in a romantic relationship to understand how people treat you either. But whether it was friendships, business partnerships, romance, okay, you have to recognize when someone is a blessing to you. And 9 times out of 10, the ones that are a blessing to you is not even your family. It's people that you meet outside, that you network with, that you end up growing and building with. Your enemies typically are the ones that's closest. Just saying. But yeah, that's what had came through for that reading. I'm glad I was able to recover it and to get it out for you guys. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But yeah, it's time for this person to move on. They lost a high priestess and they know it. What else? Somebody is being forced to let you go. They have to release you. What else is here? All right. You have a lot of abundance coming. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Your manifestations are coming in. Your intuition is strong because your boundaries are stronger. You stay connecting with God. You always check in with God. Yeah, this person's not your counterpart. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. You know this person full of shit. They're a tyrant. And instead of overcoming the challenges, they're creating more challenges. Strong fire, Page of Wands. Yeah, this fire sign then slept around and had a baby with somebody, and now they want to come in and try to give you a partnership. They had the choice and they made their choice, and they chose a fire sign more than likely. Could be a Leo, but they made their choice. Now they in regret about it. And they want to come offer you card. Oh, okay. Yes, it's Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone trying to hide the fact that they're insecure and codependent and not a sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crossing. Someone is in a mental prison. It's crossing this star card, the healing. Excuse me. That them sirens again. Somebody did something to somebody. Like, to cause harm. A third party did this. One of their third parties. Mm-hmm. Because they keep trying to come back to you. Devil energy. Could have been at Capricorn. What is this? Yeah. Now somebody's satisfied. What's the Six of Pentacles? Mm-hmm. Somebody's trying to resist the inevitable end that you will never get to them again. And now they drinking and indulging in toxic behaviors because of all this conflict, and they feeling defeated by an emperor. Trying to plan attacks. Yep. Whoever this King of Swords is, that's fucking with people in their dreams. It's funny, and I won't say exactly who, but I did have a dream about someone that's deceased that that came through to me. I literally had this dream last night, right? And I'm gonna just spill with y'all because I hadn't been posting much. Like, I mean, it's just a lot happening. I did record, but I just haven't posted things yet. So forgive me for that. Bear with me, okay? But I had a dream about someone that's deceased, okay? A family friend. But the energy was not their energy in the dream. Someone was using them. It's a sibling of theirs. And they look very much alike. Okay? But the outer appearance appeared as the person that was deceased. And I just heard magician. It's a Gemini. But thank you, Holy Spirit. And I knew that. But I had gotten away. The part that I could recall, I had gotten away and I ran. Looked like it could have been a casino or something like that I was running from. I could have been in a casino. Why? I don't know. I don't really go to casinos. I'm not one that gambles. I don't like losing my money. Okay, I'm just saying, but here and there, whatever. If it's a card table, then I'll go. If it's blackjack or something like that, I definitely will play, but I don't go to casinos, man. That's how I knew it was somebody that likes to gamble and that gambles. That was a clue. And it gave me the clue as to who it was. And then when I seen that this person that's deceased is their sibling, I knew something wasn't right. I just knew it really wasn't like my dream. I don't know if you can follow me though, but I was running and I ran into a stairwell. It changed to something else. It was not the casino or wherever I was at. It was just black and white. And I'm like, this person, when they were alive, that they was known for black and white. That was like they favorite combination of colors or whatever, and especially when they didn't know what outfit or something to choose, that's the colors they chose, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe this is this person. What do you got to tell me? But as you was trying to get me to keep going up the stairs, someone from downstairs came up. And the thing is, when I ran, it was coming up. There was something that was already pitch black. And then that's when I saw the stairwells, because we were running at a point. Then it's like, okay, yeah, she in here now. Well, we gonna just kind of pace. And he kept doing like and I'm like thinking to myself, why are you looking at me like that? I'm not getting a good vibe. You're sneaky. So I knew it was something sneaky. I know it's not you, right? This ain't you, but I'm gonna play along. We're gonna see. I'll climb up these stairs. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's see. Let's keep going. That's where you're supposed to been at, right? Right. So let's go. So let's keep going. Then they stopped. And as we were going up, it was getting brighter. The light in the hall, it was getting brighter. So somebody from low level energy was trying to come into a higher energy, which is why we stopped right there. We didn't get to the top. We came from here and we went there. You didn't want to climb them stairs. But I was like, oh, let's go. Let's keep going. It's more up here. Let's keep going. Nah, I gotta stay here. Oh, so you're not who I think you are then. Or who you portraying to be, because I never thought you were you. I knew it was something because how you was looking at me. Out of the blue, somebody come from down them stairs with a red jacket, a pelly jacket, mad, texting, eating food or whatever the fuck they was eating. They had a styrofoam takeout plate with their phone like this and mad and trying to eat and talk and walk and going up the stairs. And as I seen them go up to the stairs where we were stuck at, them other stairs, you know how you got flights of stairs and you got a door for each flight? He went through that door, the flight of stairs that we were on. He went out that door and I didn't even recognize the door. That's crazy. I didn't recognize it inside. I'm like, oh shit, doors. Huh. Thought the only door was the door we came in. Not paying attention. Then I see like a partition window. And you can see people like on a conveyor belt. And everyone looked like they just complaining, talking, crying, breaking up. Seeing one dude holding rings. So, yeah, I knew it was something fishy. And I'm like, okay. The dude that was in the red that came up was stuck out to me. I promise you. He was like, man, yeah, I fucked up. I know I did too. But if I can get back in good, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So somebody know they fucked up and they want to get back in. They want to be cool, but they not though. Because the people on the conveyor belt, and I prayed and I asked about it before I even did a reading this morning, to give me explanation as to why I've seen people going through different emotions in different states on that conveyor belt. That's because that's what that person is going through. They're in that cycle. And they're trying to come back and break that cycle by coming with you and appearing as someone else to try to get you to accept somebody. Be careful in your dream state. And know that you're in control of your dream. Lucid dream. Okay, you need to learn how to control your lucid dream. Yeah, look at that. This person's in their self node. That wants to come in and offer you something. That's trying to attract you, trying to reconnect. And they're not able to. You got good karma coming in. And look at that. What came out? High priestess in reverse. They probably had somebody do this. Or they can be a high priest in reverse. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But this person is very ignorant. They're shallow. Their intuition is blocked. Okay. They got a lot of secrets still. Don't nobody give no fuck about them secrets. And they have like arrogantly and ignorantly, I don't even know if that's a word, they misunderstood you. They didn't understand you. And it's a shame because most men, they standards stop at beauty. So that's why they didn't understand you. They chose something that looked better, only to see that, damn, I only have something that looked good. Well, that's what you chose. It wasn't that it was somebody that just looked good that was in front of you. You had someone that was really willing to be someone that will cook and clean. Most women do. Okay? But a lot of niggas take advantage of that, and then they want to sit around and play the game all day, or hustle, smoke weed, and not do nothing. Quit a job or get some bullshit job. Don't really want to do nothing. They ain't thinking about going back to school. Don't want to go back to school. They rather hustle. They rather do this. They rather do that. But yet they're mad at you because they see that you're determined and you focused. And they want the life that you're able to get and provide, and that you're going to be able to get and to provide because you're working on yourself. And now they mad because, oh, well, how can she have it? How can she be more go-getter than me? I'm the man. Well, show up as one. Be one. But you have new love coming. You can meet this person at work, possibly. But you've developed self-mastery. Somebody want to come in and build with you. And you're going to have a choice to make between somebody that want to build with you or taking this person back. And I don't see you taking this person back. Yeah, you're going to have choices. And because they made their choice, judgment was called. Look at that. They chose a karmic ass baby mama. That was in the reading that I did not post yesterday. And judgment was called on that. Four Swords energy. Yeah, someone was testing your faith while you were dreaming and thinking and getting downloads. Yeah. King of Cups, why? What's this? Yeah, someone trying to monster you, but it's done. Someone lack emotional depth. Someone don't know how to be vulnerable. And being vulnerable allows you to accept accountability because there's no ego involved. Yeah, that's why this person's out in the cold, too egotistic. And I feel like they only got an ego because they insecure. Unbalanced, didn't know how to have dick control, out here drinking. They got yourself in some shit, now you fearful and worried because you know that somebody had moved on out of their south node already and they building with somebody else. They making plans while you going through a tower. Judgment is called in this situation. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups is right behind that. And now they're burdened with all this extra responsibility that they now have. And that's justice. Of being out here, being sneaky with that wand, playing games, fucking on anything that crawl, walk, or fall out the sky towards you. To an Empress. So, hope that helps. All right? I hope that helps. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. If it resonated with you, please thumbs up it. There's more videos to come. This train don't stop. Okay? But I hope that all is well. And if you feel drawn to this reading, then maybe these messages are for you. So, with that being said, you guys take care, and I love you.